Hi, my name is Jonathan Thompson, and I'm here to pitch to you today my dramedy short titled Who's Coming With Me? What if history's classic icons could live out their stories in modern day times? How much of their worlds they have left behind for us in history could parallel modern day society or even be beneficial? After a flunking college student has one more homework assignment to prove he's passing material, he must use his imagination to create a story that links a classic icon with the modern world, or face repeating English 420. Meet Dudley Lohman, also known as Dud Dude, an undecided college freshman who has spent most of his first year of school on academic probation. He's unpopular for all the wrong reasons, like his 1.5 GPA, or like the time he tried to recruit a campus following and invent a new religion mixing beer, hip hop, and hippie lifestyle into one. He called it Hippie Hoppy Apostolic Ministries. That case is actually still pending due to the misappropriated funds, sacrificial ganja specimens stolen from the science department, and missing vending machines from the campus lounge. The dude is unpopular for all the right reasons, like his apathetic view on life, unkempt hygiene reputation with the ladies, his know-it-all, been-there-done-that swag, which relies on a brief stint in the U.S. Marines he won't live down. He's not happy or proud of his failures and hates himself for all his past mistakes, but feels stuck by the circumstances he finds himself in. In a crisis, his most creative side will peak. He gets bored easily. Dudley Lohman is a thinker. The glass is half full. He wants purpose, inspired greatness, and to find a niche, but his know-it-all, been-there-done-that mindset sabotages his own lucid thoughts on the future, causing him to be the cliched jack-of-all-trades, but master at none. His time has come to stop idling and show up or ship out, when his English 420 professor, Mr. Phillips, gives the class a creative writing assignment. For Dudley, it's his one shot to prove he's not worth failing and prove to himself the wheels are still turning. So when each student is handed his or her own pre-selected name of some classic icon from history, the dude gets stuck with none other than, drumroll, it's Jesus Christ. The problem? The dude is sort of an atheistic nihilist. How can he muster up the inspiration to do the one assignment he needs to take serious? Well, they don't call it English 420 for nothing. As the dude rises to the occasion on a hazy cloud of bong smoke, he drifts into the Bible he's read and lets the stories navigate him. He finds Jesus also a drifter who's recruiting followers for his cause. Dudley can kind of relate and see parallels of Jesus' time with those of modern day society, specifically Roman oppression of the Jews with modern day police brutality and the All Lives Matter protest. Jesus' story takes Dudley on this bumper sticker tour of what would Jesus do scenarios for modern day. Dudley sees just how much he relates to Jesus' world in comparison to his own. Jesus and the Romans scale to Dudley and the police. Or Jesus and his followers scale to Dudley and his followers that he was trying to recruit. Dudley, now inspired to get a passing grade, fully gets involved with this assignment. So he dresses, walks, and talks like Jesus up until the very day Mr. Phillips has each student present their stories. Dudley wants that A plus to pass, so he's determined to show up to class in fully holy attire. But first, the hippie messiah must dodge campus security from a few prior mishaps, such as the small fire reported coincidentally at the last place of his stoner haven, and evade the real cops for a pending charge, and be sober enough to make enough sense to convince Mr. Phillips he's a changed man. Thank you for your time and consideration.